This is a public service. Hey.
How are you?
Oh, better than I deserve. How about yourself?
I'm doing well, thank you.
I was wondering if I could do a public records request.
Absolutely. Give me just a moment. How's your day going?
It's going pretty good. You know, I've been here several times.
Yes.
And I've had conversations through this glass, and I never once have noticed these holes to actually see the person and have a conversation with them.
Oh, so you've actually just spoken.
Yeah, I've had the conversation like this, not knowing where to direct my gaze. So.
Well, yes, there's a hole so we can see each other.
Yeah, that's crazy. That I mean, how unobservant I apparently am.
That's okay. Okay, so what are we looking for today?
Could I have the last 3 redacted and released body-borne cams?
Yes, let me just, I'm still fairly new, so bear with me.
Yeah, no, I'm a patient man.
Okay, good. So I'm just going to come over here and talk to my supervisor.
Who's that?
My name is Mel. Hi, how you doing?
Doing pretty good. How about you?
Would you like them sent via the link that they were sent previously?
If it's still an active link, that's preferable.
Okay, so we can send it to an email address if you'd like to provide an email address.
I'd love to provide an email
If
address.
you'd like to take his email, and then I'll go ahead and send it.
Yep, let me just add it to our track.
And I'm sorry, you said Mel, M-E-L?
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay, what's that email address for you?
It's letters, L-E-T-T-E-R-S, of, O-F, Phocion, P-H-O-C-I-O-N, letters of Phocion, at gmail.com.
Sure, I'm going to read that back to you just to make sure I got it. So it's letters with an S of P-H-O-C-I-O-N at gmail.com.
That's correct.
Good.
And you wanted the last 3 redacted body-worn camera requests, correct?
Please.
Okay.
And then if I could add just one more request.
Yep, absolutely.
Could I have Chief Dowda's Form 1? It's a financial disclosure form that he's required to fill out. I think 2021 is the active year.
Let me look into that.
It's called a Form 1 financial disclosure.
Correct. Form and then the number 1.
Okay.
So disclosure of financial interests.
Disclosure of financial interests.
Correct.
Okay.
I feel like I'm in a whole new world now with these holes here. I can't believe how obtuse I apparently have been.
There's really people back there.
Yeah.
Okay. That might take a minute to locate. The body-worn cameras will be much quicker. So.
Yep. No worries. I'm a patient man. So if it's in the system, it's in the system, and I'll just wait for him.
Give us a while to process that, and we'll send it over to you.
I appreciate that, Mel.
You have his email address, right?
I most certainly do. Okay. And I verified it, so we're good to go.
And what was your name?
Carrie.
Carrie. Thank you, Carrie.
Of course.
Have a great day.
You as well. I'm going to take one of these pocket constitutions, all right?
Please do.
Absolutely.
Thank you. How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing pretty good. You guys getting on shift or off of shift?
On.
On? Right on. So is this debriefing? Is that what you guys are doing?
Go back to the range.
Yeah. How old are you?
28.
28. Dang. Well, you should be happy. You look like you're 18. So.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Yeah. So, got a question for you guys. If somebody came up to you guys and asked you a question and you didn't know the answer to it, but by all rights it was something that you should know the answer to, would you guys make a good faith effort to find out the answer to that question?
Yeah. Seems prudent.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Do you guys happen to know the 5 freedoms secured to us by the First Amendment of the Constitution?
5 freedoms?
Yeah.
Like as in the freedom of press, freedom of religion, freedom to assemble peacefully.
That's 3. You're on. That's what I'm talking about, man.
I got 3 of them.
That's 3 I was going with.
Did I say freedom of press?
You did.
Assembly, speech. What else do I got?
You're only missing 1 now.
Why is it slipping?
Are you about to Google it?
Oh, I am.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Well, of course it's all right. Yeah, of course it's all right.
I want to give you the right answer.
Yeah, no, I know.
I don't know why it's slipping me, but
Yeah, yeah. The fact that I assume that you probably actually know all 5 of them because you were so off the cuff with the 4 that were there. You guys think that's important?
Is it important?
I think,
Yeah, that you
the
guys know.
Constitution is
Well, that you guys know those rights.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You guys just all patrol. You're a corporal.
I am, yes, sir. Yep, my name's Corporal Donnelly.
Corporal Donnelly. How you guys enjoy working for Chief Dowda?
Oh, he's a great chief.
Right?
Is it? Right on. What's the hardest part about your job in your guys' opinion?
The hardest part?
Just like any
I
other
don't
job,
know.
waking up.
That's a good question.
Just like any other job, waking up to actually go to work.
Yeah.
I gotta get up.
Right on. What led you into law enforcement?
I've always had a knack for wanting to help people and be there for people.
I thought I got them all, but I'll read them off. I think it's right. I know it's right. 3.
Sarge's about to run.
This guy's like, no, I don't want any of that.
He's actually going to do a training right now.
Okay.
That's where we're all headed. Religion, speech, freedom of the press, peacefully assemble, and of course now I have to click on it to bring up the last one, which is the one I think I'm missing. Freedom of association.
Yeah. There's an acronym that makes it pretty easy for.
What is it? I've never been taught it.
So it's RAPS, R-A-P-P-S.
RAPS.
Religion, assembly,
Okay.
petition, press, and speech.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah, I like it too. Keeps it easy.
Way to remember.
Are you a Marine?
I was.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, once Marine, always Marine, but I'm not in anymore.
Yeah. Okay. Right on.
He's our blood.
Well, I appreciate your service.
He was in the Army. Don't.
It ain't the Marine Corps.
Were you a cook?
No, I got a little more respect for myself.
How young did you look when you were in the Army?
Same way I do now.
No.
Could you grow that?
Well,
Could you grow that beard?
Thank you.
I didn't have the beard then, so I look like a baby face without it. So, now I was military police for the Army
Okay.
too.
So is it like real police? Where do you guys catch a lot of heat for, actually I guess I don't know that Longwood catches a lot of heat, but police in general, policing in general, there's a divide between the people and the police. I'm sure that you guys are aware of it, right?
I don't know if I'd use that word, divide, but
Okay.
yeah, there can be contention at times.
Yeah,
That's what I would
okay.
say, yeah.
All right, right on.
So bad apples. At times.
Yeah, bad apples on our side, antagonizers maybe on the other side that
Yeah.
don't necessarily know what's what or what's going on.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'd say both sides, yeah.
So have any of you guys ever sworn have you guys ever testified against another officer?
In a trial?
Yeah.
I have not.
No,
Have
I
I?
have not.
Have I spoken out about other officers in like an IA? Unfortunately.
Yeah. Have you
But I can't-
any of you ever arrested an officer?
I have.
You have?
Yeah.
Outside
Actually,
of his
yes.
outside of his official capacity, I hope, but I guess I shouldn't assume. Was it drunk driving or?
I'm not 100% sure if it's still ongoing or not. I don't know if the charges are open or if they closed it out.
So not a Longwood officer, or you had to get somebody in your own department?
No, it was a different agency.
All right. So I assume it was
And I
a
worked for a
drinking
different
one.
agency.
Oh, you did at that time?
Yeah.
Gotcha. I gotcha. And you said you had. So I assume it was domestic or alcohol related.
Yeah, I won't go into it, but it was not pleasant.
Okay.
I won't talk about a whole lot of arrests that I do anyways. It's not anything against, because it's another officer or anything. I just don't like divulging stuff like that.
Oh, cool. All right. So you guys said you're off to a training?
We are.
Yeah. What's the training on?
It's range.
Okay. So
Firearms.
Yep, firearms training.
How long? How many hours a week you figure you guys spend in the firing range?
Oh,
We do. Well, we don't go weekly. We go quarterly.
Yep.
Okay. Quarter.
Yeah, it's 5-6 hours.
Okay. You guys figure you spend an equal amount of time studying the law?
I would say we spend more time
Yeah.
studying the law. Yeah.
Every day on the job, you're
Yeah,
studying
you get
the law.
updates from the SAO with these things we call Legal Eagles, which is a company that puts out things every day. That
So you guys are just in your car watching YouTube, watching Legal Eagle?
no, it's not. It's not
I'm just kidding.
It's not a watch. It's a read.
Yeah,
It's
no, I'm just
4 or 5
kidding.
pages
We have
long.
briefings daily, and sometimes the supervisor will go over any updates that we get that is passed down from the 18th Circuit, specifically to law enforcement in that circuit. And then if there's any new case law that's coming out, whether it be at the Supreme Court level, etc., then we go over that as well.
So I can't remember the ruling, but it was just the last couple of days, and I imagine that you guys heard about it since it directly relates to the police, but they just granted you guys even more officer safety rights in your ability to apparently gun down hostages in hostage negotiations. You've got no obligation to keep the hostage safe. It's
gun down hostages.
yeah, as long as you're
That was a Supreme Court rule?
yeah, Supreme Court. It started in the 11th, and it was just ruled on last week, I think.
Oh, was it?
Interesting.
Okay.
Because I haven't even heard about a hostage situation where the hostage got shot.
Yeah, I think it was in Montana or something, and the guy was slow rolling a semi,
Okay.
and he was going like 5 miles an hour or something like that, and he drove through. He was driving, and the gunman was in the passenger seat saying, you better drive this car, or you're gonna die. And so he goes through this slow roll police blockade, and they light him up. He got shot 9 times. That's just how many times he was hit. He was hit 9 times, and somehow
hostage?
That sounds like a tricky situation.
Somehow he lived.
The hostage is driving a semi truck, and then there's a suspect in the passenger seat.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
all stuff you
it's-
hope you never have to come.
Yeah,
that's
absolutely,
rough.
absolutely.
Well, I hate to do this to you.
No, you're good. You guys,
Okay.
you
Yeah,
guys
we
stuck
gotta go to
around a lot
training.
further than I figured you
I got
would.
no problem sitting here talking with you.
Yeah, no, I
Let me ask
appreciate it.
you,
Yeah.
do you hold that because it gets hot? Like, why is the Constitution there?
Oh, because you guys give away constitutions in the lobby.
Okay.
I thought
I didn't
that
know
was
if it
pretty.
just got hot because it's so.
Yeah, no.
out today.
No, this is just a little stand.
I got you. All right, cool.
It is hot as hell. Right now.
I bet it's hot. It's hot outside.
That battery gets warm.
Well, it was nice talking to you
All right,
guys. I
all right.
appreciate you
Have a
being
good day,
cordial. You as well.
Thank you.
How long did you serve as a Marine?
8 years total, 4 active, 4 reserves.
Was that some of the most valuable time in your life? Do you think?
It's changing.
Yeah. How do you look back on it? With what emotion would you say?
I was pretty proud of what I did and why I joined, and if I had to redo it, I'd do it all over again the same way. I don't think I would change it.
Oh, right on. Oh, I really appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Have a good one, man.
We're out here today to ensure our natural rights are respected by those who swore an oath to support, protect, and defend the rights of the people. The purpose of all interactions is to peacefully promote government accountability and transparency. Please like, share, and subscribe so this message can reach as many people as possible. I implore you to peacefully seek redress to any and all of your grievances. This is a public service.